Hello and welcome back. I apologise, it's been a while since I put one on. I've been mega busy. I've had nearly 4 weeks of lodge life, which will be on this channel very soon. So this is just a quick 10 to 15 minutes of hello, I'm back, I've not gone anywhere. So, and if it's your first time here, I say it again, where have you been? That's what I need to know. So welcome to this one. This is just a quickie regarding a clean of the front trunk. I have mentioned this before in my videos, and it's a bit of detailing. It's not a massive one, and it's also just to say hi, I'm back, like I've said. So this is about the i3, and anyone who's a bit scared about going into a bit of taking this off and that off, I'll explain what it's all about, and I'll also explain what I've got in my frunk, which, to be honest, is loaded. Always is, folks, with all the good stuff. So let's get on. Okay, first of all, do not look at my carpet. It is dusty. I am cleaning. Go away. No comments, please. If you've got the comfort pack, like I've said before, you'll find this. If you haven't, that'll be blanked off. I apologise, because with that comfort pack, it's marvellous. So let me just get out of here and across to the i3 front and the frunk. And again, you know, I've not polished it yet, so don't have a go. Okay, this is the front area. I call it the frunk. Some people call it, excuse me, the fruit. Nah, sounds a bit fruity to me. I'd sooner call it the frunk, as in the front trunk. The Americans were the first to give it the name, so I'm happy to carry on. So basically, it's just about taking these off first of all, and what's in there, the frunk. So let me just explain how to take these off to someone who's a complete layman who doesn't feel that they should and is a bit scared about doing this. You can't do any harm, okay? And it might be eye-opener to actually what's underneath these things. So if you're not mechanically minded, this is for you. If you are mechanically minded and you've done this before, I'm boring the hell out of you. I apologise. So here we go. Okay, now I'm going to do this. This is only dripping because I've just washed the car. I'm going to do this with one hand, so bear with me. It is not difficult at all. These netting just cover, and they're more aesthetic than anything else, but they cover, keep the muck out and the dust, and as you can see there, it's had a bit of a drip of white, which I'll get off in a moment. But this is how easy it is to take these things off. Basically, under there, clip, these two fronts will clip straight off. They will then pull out, and they are Velcro. It's as simple as that. And there you go. Now, bit of Velcro here and here, and then clip. Easy peasy lemon squeezes, they say. And you'll find that you can now have a GLEGG of what's under the frunk. On, you know, with your i3, you don't start sticking your fingers in. That's the last thing I'm recommending. But you can see what's here. Radiator fluid, lovely blue colour there, which is great, and everything else that goes with it. So there's your battery. All right, small as it may be, that is the battery, and regular 12 volt. And this is the biggest downfall with the i3. If that fails miserably, the whole vehicle fails. So if you ever have any problems and any faults come up, check your battery first, because it's probably what that's all about. Puts a lot of ailments correct. Positive, negative, bit of a bitch to get to, but it's plausible to do it as a DIYer, do it yourself, not a problem. So there's the 12 volt battery. Bit of clegg in here and mess. I normally get this out, look, and garbage. Always keep these clear, because it's your water runoffs at the end of the day. And that's really it for that side. So that's the right hand side of the frunk, and it's as easy as that. And just your wiper motor and a few more bits and bobs, stuff you really shouldn't deal with. 2 years I've not touched anything in there. So that's your right hand side done. And again, to put it back on, those two first. One, I'm doing this with one hand, I mean it's so simple with two. 1, 2, boom boom, push in. They will just come down naturally, fall straight on the Velcros, and they will clip straight back in there. And that's it. It's as easy as that. You can't do any damage, but it's good to get them off, have a look, clear out the mess. Le frunk. I will come back to you in just a moment, Mr. Frunk. Left hand side, basically the same, okay? So again, it gives you this little pull up thing here. Pull it up, off there, boom. You can't break anything. These lugs are really, you know, made well. It is a BMW after all. They are good for that kind of side of it. And in here, right, I'm going to show you something now. Bit of a leaf down there, look. Get rid of it. I hate the things. And in here, bit of a web. Now I cleaned this out, what, 2 weeks ago? But I do live in the countryside now, so this is why it's messy. And it's always good, get your fingers in there, you can't do any damage, you won't get shocked or anything stupid. Get all this garbage out because, like I say, it blocks your waterways, your natural drainage. So yeah, a bit more there, look, yucky, but great to get out of the way. So yeah, that's it. This is your left-hand side. Obviously you've got your washer fluid, okay, which again you can get to without taking this on anyway, but and then you've got your braking side. Yeah, check for leaks. See, this is all dry, you know, this is your .4 brake fluid goes in there, and again just clear anything out. You can have a good old GLEGG down there, look, and there's not a lot to see, but it just gives you an eyeball of what's going on either side of your frunk, and that's basically it. And again, so simple. Velcro tabs, all right, and lugs. Push the 2 lugs in, boom boom, press it down, velcro, 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 boom boom. Simples. Okay, I'm now going to go into the frunk now. Not a lot of people bother with this frunk area. I like to clean it out now and again. I have been very lucky, I suppose. I have got the BMW i3 bag in exceptional condition. I have fitted the Wokeby lid, as you can see on there, and you can see that with the sun. It seals all the way around. I've mentioned this on a previous video, and when that comes down it seals on here. So I've got a 101% waterproof frunk. Now let's have a look. I don't know what you keep in your frunks, but let me just explain what I've got in mine. I've got a bit of a waterproof coat in camo, so I can't be seen if it breaks down, although it never will. There is a 240 extension, okay, roll at one, for when I'm somewhere I want to use the granny charger a bit longer. Full first aid kit, original BMW one. Full battery care kit, tyre care kit, again BMW, never used, as brand new. Granny charger, all right, which I'm using a lot just lately because I'm having to use it out of that window because I haven't got my 7 kilowatt fitted yet. It's 3-phase. I've got to have one on the side put on. Anyway, that's by the by. Back to the frunk. And in here, obviously, I've got the official carry bag, all right, with my BMW blue lead in it. So yes, make the use of the frunk. Very, very useful to have. All fits in. This all folds up lovely, and it just as simple as, bear with me again, one-handed, as simple as fold, boom, down, over to the Velcro. Job done. Oh, I forgot my camo coat. Just to show you that it does fit in here. So yeah, this is the frunk. If you're new to the i3 and you haven't got this, try and get one. They are like hen's teeth, very rare to find nowadays, and if someone's selling one, they can fetch as much as £100 just for the official BMW bag. Now I know there is easy ways of doing this, and I'm quite sure at the bottom of the comment someone's going to go, oh yeah, well I use a plastic bag and I just seal it. Great, I don't want to be that icky. I wanted the correct stuff for my vehicle because I am like that. So that's the way things are with me. But anyway, I'll sort that out in a moment. So that's basically the front end. Now the good thing is, about once you've got these off, you can clean up inside. Like I say, I'm a devil to try and keep these clean. I'm going to do them in a moment. I like everything clear and clean in the BMW. I don't like to do stuff half-hearted and leave it. So I'm pretty, you know, I always go around these top edges and when I clean it and everything else and make sure the dirt's out. Because all it does, it runs down here if you don't. So that's the front end of the i3. That's the frunk area. You can actually, let me just show you this here. You can just take all that out, and if you've never seen the bottom of a frunk, that's it. It has got waterproofing holes that let the rain go through. But like I say, this is, mine's bone dry purely because of, you know, the seal around here from Wokeby. There you go, there's the details of it. And of course I've got the bag, so everything keeps very, very dry. Decent little frunk for a small car. The ultimate frunk, I believe, is the Mach-E. Very big, very large. And the Model 3 Tesla is not bad, although they've just downsized theirs now on the Tesla, purely because the frunk now is a bit smaller because of where they put the heat pump on the late 2021 models, the revamp models. So yes, that's what they've basically done. So that's the frunk. I almost forgot. My beloved i3 is now for sale if anybody wants it, as from after this weekend. So by the time I post this, it will be up for sale. Asking 17.5 for it, which is quite fair. 45,000 on the clock. You've seen it in all these posts and every time I've mentioned an i3, my little baby here has been involved. Quite a few different options on it, a few extras, including CarPlay, which you will not find normally on this model until about 3 months later when this was made. So yes, if you're interested, comment below and I'll get back to you. So this is only because I bought a new vehicle, which I will be revealing on this very channel very soon. Shh, can't tell you what it is. So if you're interested in an i3, especially a Rex, let me know. Okay, that wraps this one up. It was just to tell you about the front end of the i3, which I've not covered in a great deal of detail before. So that is your lot for today. Keep with me on this one. I'm trying to keep up with my editing and filming. Like I say, I've moved house, took 4 weeks, all about lodge life. And this is what you'll see very soon on this very channel. Subscribe, keep watching, bear with me, we'll be back.